No, listen to me. You're gonna be a fucking man, you're gonna grow a pair, and you're gonna say, no, plans are changed, we're gonna order food, we're gonna have it on the boat. It's better. You don't need to be super cocky in your texting. You can be super relaxed and build vulnerability and authenticity because you need a counterbalance. You always need to either build more value, or more trust. For you, it's the trust element that we need to build. And if you go in, you look like pickup line number 17. First of all, the beginning part isn't even bad. The problem was you mixed. So let's analyze what you did here really carefully, okay? So first of all, you said you're right, but. So you have a little bit of a push-pull, that's fine, okay? It's more than about opening doors. So you say yes, but. So you go yes, and that's good. But then the integrity and honor is a little bit flat, you know? It is true, but it's not, it sounds like it's a line from a magazine. It's like, what does it even mean, right, in this context? Protecting those in need. The funny thing is, if you were to read that at church, it'd be amazing, but as an opener that was sent on Hinge with a rose, followed by congratulations, you can stop searching, I'm the one. It's like you put two pieces together that don't belong at all together. Because the congratulations, you can stop searching, I'm the one, that's this boom, arrogant James Bond. That works well for somebody like you, but it's not even as horrible because the attempt was going in the right direction, but it was just a little bit, I would have expected something way worse. That's not even that bad. It's not great. So that's already an orange flag for could be like gold diggerish. Maybe, maybe not, okay? Right. What we don't want to do, we want to go, yes, you're right, look at me. So we don't want to do that, okay? So if we want to comment on that, the best way to do that is in a funny and witty way. So what we would do is we would just pick something out. It's short, it picks up on something, and it's polarizing, and it's amplifying her point a little bit to where it's glad, which is a little bit like, okay, like you're not one of those. Yes, that's the problem. Don't go to ChatGPT for dating advice. ChatGPT is a mainstreamed, woke platform. That's what ChatGPT is. Yes, exactly, but it doesn't work because you have to base it on her profile. And you're like, she mentions the word movie, and like someone who loves watching, like you seem like someone who loves watching movies but falls asleep in the first 5 minutes. To be honest, it's not even the worst, but we know it's not based on anything. There's nothing other than the fact that she says she watches movies, which 98% of society does. There's nothing that were to indicate that she actually falls. See, we want something that's actually tangible, otherwise it's always gonna seem like a line. Does that make sense? Remember, you don't need to be dissing too much. What does a diss do? Like a disrespect, like in other words, a disqualification, builds value. You don't need that. You need to build trust and reassurance. Okay, there's a rule, which is you never escalate after a negative signal. You never escalate off a negative. So what you did is you kept pushing her away even though you didn't get any buy-in. She responded with one word, yet you kept teasing her more. What you just said, you need to be okay with it being seen as a date. There should be zero doubt in her mind that it is a date. And also, by the way, just do drinks, not dinner. Next time, right? So you said dinner, no, you can't just be cheap, but next time just do drinks. But there should be zero doubt in her mind that it's a date. No, listen to me. You're gonna be a fucking man, you're gonna grow a pair, and you're gonna say, no, plans are changed, we're gonna order food, we're gonna have it on the boat. It's better. Fuck the restaurant. It's a completely unnecessary step. Let me tell you something. If she's remotely interested in you, she will not have an issue. I promise you something, Doug. If she has a problem with you cutting out the restaurant and going straight to the boat, she can go fuck herself immediately. There's zero reason to meet for a restaurant. We got fucking boat. You're meeting at a design place, you're doing that shit, then you order it. Be a man. Be a fucking man. Order the food to the fucking boat. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how the food ends. The food will be consumed on the boat. It's a completely honest, because what's gonna happen, she'll be tired, I need to get home now, boom, sleep. If she has any issue with you changing that, any real issue, it means she has a fucking feminist complex anyway. Why on earth would she reject the idea of eating on a fucking boat? Yeah, good, wouldn't you want to find that out sooner rather than later? No, you don't. You want to delay it. Maybe I can see her 4 times and then she rejects me. No, reject me quickly. Reject me now. That's fine. I want to hear it now. Yeah, so there's 2 things to consider. One, it's fine if she doesn't work for the same company, obviously, right? Obviously never date somebody from work, but if a colleague of work wants to refer you to somebody who doesn't work for the same company, one, that's fine, but I would say, yeah, sure. Do you have a picture? Literally like that. Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah, sure, thanks. Do you have a picture? No, but you just ask for a picture and then you say, yeah, cool, either, or yeah, like, no, I appreciate it. I don't think she's quite my type. We're gonna respond to what she said, and then we're gonna transition to something a little bit more normal, which is like, how's your week going? Because we already had some value building, funny statements. If you need to be funny all the time, it just means you're insecure. Your communication towards her is basically gonna be something like this. You're like, yeah, cool, look, but I'm flying away. So when are you coming back, Saturday or Sunday? Look, I know it's spontaneous, but I think if we can at all, we should meet Saturday or Sunday, because if not, we're not gonna see each other for another 2 weeks, and that'll just be a pain in the ass. So if not, no problem, but I think we can try to make it happen. Like that, relaxed, trying to make it happen, but totally chill, not needy. But remember, like you don't want that to happen to her, you know? As this thing grows, as my audience grows, I will be shutting up about this over the next couple of years. Because the truth is, it is subjective. The bigger the audience, the more I have to say it's subjective, because it is subjective. But like, bruv, there's a difference between curvy and fucking. You'll get different reactions. Sometimes the girl's just gonna go along with it, it's gonna be awesome. Then sometimes they're gonna be defiant. Yeah, why should I? Like that kind of attitude. That's a red flag. That's already almost a disqualifier. Don't ever use that word anyway, because no, what you should have said is, the girl got lucky. She got lucky. You didn't get lucky. Like that's beta cuck language, you know? I got lucky. Like, oh, thank God! Look at the fucking smile on him. That's the winner effect right there.